Alipata, because you guys are going insane and I'm having a lot of positive feedback by especially the Indonesian community, which I would love to say thank you so much for being here and supporting me and just following me into this journey. And yeah, I've decided to continue with him, and we will be reacting to another song I know, and that's Linkin Park Numb. Now, I love Linkin Park a lot, so I know the song. That's another reason why I picked this song, because I know it, so I know how it's supposed to sound. I'm very excited to see what he's doing with it. So without further ado, we should just jump into it, guys, react to it, and let's see.
Oh, nice.
My eyes cannot follow his genius. Like, it sounds so good. I like how he's using everything he has. Like, I talked about this as well last time, the modesty and everything, but he's making a guitar sound so special.
Again, the same guitar. I assume it's the same brand. Multiple voices as well. Like in the original, you only have Chester's voice, or had, because sadly Chester of course passed away. But in the original, it's only Chester's voice.
Whoa, hold on. What was that one?
He's using like the whole guitar, it's not like the fret and the strings and that's it. He's like beating on it with his finger, creating like this kind of like a small little drum, and I appreciate him. Like honestly, I don't know where to look.
I like that.
Because he's using both hands for multiple things at the same time. It's so impressive and it sounds so clear and so good. I love the tapping. The tapping seems so effortless. Like his hand is moving like waves of water. It's so fluid, it's so natural. It's insane.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what we can pick out here. Let's see what we can pick out. Wow. So many techniques. What the hell? How does he do that? Oh yeah, take that off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. so he's using a combination of artificial and natural harmonic.
And here he uses multiple lines on top of the main vocal part, let's say. So he adds his own thing here. Nice. And the bridge. What? How did he do that? How did he do that? I want to see that again. I don't even know how he did that. He used the part of the head of his guitar. Let me grab my guitar for a moment. Wait a little minute. So he used part of the head of his guitar where the strings are attached right here. That's what he used, but I'm not sure how he did that. If he pressed on that whilst he was playing it, I'm not sure at all. But that is crazy. I've never seen somebody do that. Okay. That's a technique that I have never seen. I mean, I know that the strings beyond the bridge can produce sounds as well, but there was a shift in tone, like he pressed it, like when you press on the string and then pull it up, the note gets higher, and if you pull it back, it gets lower again. But to do it on the head of your guitar, I've never seen that.
Oh, whoa. I might have never seen that done. I think I know what he's doing, but I don't think I've seen that done before. You know what? Let's share this together. You know, it's kind of unfair that I have to do something I've never seen someone do. On a video as soon as I see it. Okay. So you have one octave up at the 12th fret. You have 2 octaves up at the 5th fret and at the 24th fret. But I don't have a 24th fret, and neither does he. But where the 24th fret would be...
Because I know what part it is. So because I know the song, like I mentioned, it's easy to kind of understand when things are about to change. I'm ready for this part. I want to see what he is doing with this part of the song, because this is a very difficult.
Again, that fingernail on the pinky. Oh. Holding too tightly.
Part of the song, right? So I want to see how is he managing it. You know how we know that he did amazing cover on the guitar with this? Because I can follow with the lyrics in my head, right? Like I'm singing along without my voice because I cannot sing, but you know what I mean? This is how, in my opinion, you know a cover is done well, when you can sing along.
As you can see, part of that melody could be gotten just by natural harmonics, as I just did there. I don't know, could you see that? But I don't think he's doing it that way. I think he's using some artificial harmonics here. Oh, okay, he's doing something. He's just doing like a bass note or something in between. Something to that effect. So, and then he kept doing it, so there's a chord change there.
I love that.
Yeah. He hits that harmonic here. It's the B string. And then he bends it behind the nut. Can you see my nut? Sorry. So yeah, it's the 7th fret natural harmonic on the B string. Yeah, and then you got to find the right string down here. I have it. And then you push it down to get a semitone interval. That's pretty cool to do on the fly like that.
You see that? Same sound. But he held out one finger and then raked it with his finger. He used the finger curved behind as the pick. How the hell did he do that? It's this sound. But I'm using this hand to do it. He's holding wherever my left hand is, he's holding his index finger there, and then he's raking the strings with his 3rd finger, probably. I would need to practice.
I like that part.
And the way he taps on the guitar with his picking hand, just to be honest, it's not something that I'm good at all. Like I'm really bad, really. I mean, I'm better probably than someone who's never done it, but I'm not. But I did practice it for a little bit. And what it is basically is a scissoring motion where you're picking. Let's say your picking finger is the index finger or your 2nd finger, and then your tapping finger, we're going to tap on the guitar for percussion, is either your 3rd finger or your pinky, and you want to move your hand like a scissor. Does that make sense? So you're rotating your hand so you tap the guitar, you pluck, tap, you're plucking with your index, tap with your pinky. And you do this tilting motion with your wrist. Tap, 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 tap.
You saw at a certain point that he strummed the strings a little bit higher on his arm. Normally what that does is gives a little less full sound, so a little bit less bassy sound, more a trebly kind of sound. And that was on purpose, that was clear. Alrighty, let's return a little. Let's see that.
I've never seen anyone do that. That's cool. It's cool to see new ways to do things. Oh, that was behind the nut string bend. We covered that in another video.
Of a bassy sound when he strummed higher on his guitar, and the couple of notes that he strummed just before that on the first and second string, I believe, but it was kind of muted. I think he held down his hand to keep them muted when you play it, that the sound doesn't long out, that it doesn't stay there, so it's muted right away. But I think that's on purpose as well. Let's hear that again.
And he's not using words. So freaking impressive.
Again, what the... The sliding of his chords. Oh! The sliding of his chords, it seems easy, like everything that he does seems easy, but it's so difficult to be so precise. If you slide chords, first of all, you have to be able to exactly keep that position in your fingers whilst you slide over the strings, but you have to know exactly where to stop, so you're in the correct position. If you're a little bit too far, you could be at the next fret, which will be terrible in sound.
All right, now I think this is the first time we've gone to a B7. Maybe there was a spot earlier. So that's just a what they call cowboy chord. All right, there we got us a diminished arpeggio. I think that's where we're starting. So that would be, yeah, that's right. So that would be a, in place of, you'd be substituting the theory behind a minor. So, and this song is been E minor, but then there's this run is kind of a substitution for a
very nice.
Ketika Alip Bata mulai memainkan Num, suasana langsung berubah menjadi hening dan penuh tekanan emosional. 4 reaktor tampak terpaku sejak nada pertama terdengar, seolah menyadari bahwa lagu ini akan dibawakan dengan pendekatan yang berbeda. Petikan gitar yang dingin namun terkontrol menciptakan atmosfer sunyi yang terasa berat, membuat setiap detik terasa lebih lambat dan intens. Alur melodi yang dibangun perlahan membuat mereka semakin fokus. tidak ada nada yang terdengar berlebihan. Semuanya tersusun rapi dan penuh perhitungan. Permainan Alip Bata terasa seperti menekan perasaan yang dipendam, lalu melepaskannya sedikit demi sedikit melalui senar gitar. 4 reaktor itu larut, membiarkan diri mereka terseret ke dalam suasana yang muram namun jujur. Ketika bagian utama lagu mulai dikenali, ekspresi mereka berubah menjadi campuran antara kagum dan terkejut. Versi instrumental ini terasa lebih sunyi, namun justru memperkuat pesan emosionalnya. Setiap petikan terdengar tegas, dingin, dan tajam, seakan menggambarkan perasaan terasing yang selama ini tersembunyi di balik kata-kata. Di bagian tengah lagu, dinamika permainan semakin terasa dalam. Alip Bata mengolah tempo dan tekanan dengan sangat halus, menciptakan gelombang emosi yang naik dan turun tanpa perlu suara vokal. 4 reaktor terlihat terdiam cukup lama, seolah mencoba mencerna makna yang disampaikan melalui melodi yang sederhana namun menghantam perasaan. Sentuhan harmonik dan permainan nada rendah menambah kedalaman suasana. Gitar tidak lagi terdengar seperti alat musik, melainkan media curahan emosi. Getaran senar terasa lebih berat, membuat suasana semakin pekat dan penuh refleksi. Para reaktor tampak tenggelam dalam pikiran masing-masing, mengikuti arah cerita yang dibangun tanpa kata. Mendekati akhir lagu, permainan gitar mulai melunak, namun tetap menyisakan ketegangan yang belum sepenuhnya lepas. Alip Bata seakan sengaja menahan penyelesaian emosionalnya, membiarkan rasa hampa tetap menggantung di udara. 4 reaktor terlihat masih fokus, menunggu bagaimana semua perasaan ini akan ditutup. Ketika nada terakhir akhirnya dilepaskan, keheningan terasa sangat nyata. Tidak ada reaksi spontan, hanya diam yang panjang dan berat. Keempat reaktor tampak terpengaruh, seolah baru saja melewati perjalanan emosional yang dalam dan jujur. Versi "Num" ini tidak hanya didengar, tetapi benar-benar dirasakan hingga ke dalam. Itulah lur untuk reaksi kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video lainnya bersama channel Rafiko. Admin ucapkan terima kasih telah menonton.